So the second team that I'm going to be talking about in my win-loss series prediction series is going to be the Buffalo Bills. And I've got the Buffalo Bills going 11-6 this season, same record as last season. And although they had some big subtractions from the roster this past offseason, I should say, I still think that having Josh Allen at the quarterback position is going to help them overcome all of those shortcomings, and he's going to have a much higher load on him this season. But I think that he's definitely up to task. And at points last season, he was definitely playing like an MVP candidate, and he did get the Bills to the second round of the playoffs last season. Now, I think that the AFC East as a whole is going to be a lot more competitive this year, specifically with the Jets getting Aaron Rodgers back. So that's part of the reason why I have them finishing second in the AFC East, and I have the Jets winning the division, which I talked about in my previous video. Now, the biggest stretch I think for the Bills in their schedule this season is going to be from week 7 to week 13. I have them going on a 6-game winning streak, and I think that's going to be big for them as they make a push to the playoffs because they've got some tough games coming up during that stretch. But overall, I think that their offense this year is going to be a little bit different. They don't really have that true number one wide receiver like a Stephon Diggs. So it's going to be a situation kind of similar to what the Chiefs were dealing with last year, where in the case of the Chiefs, you did have a Travis Kelce, but with the Bills, you don't really have a go-to guy on offense. So it's part of the reason why Josh Allen is going to have a much heavier workload in the offense this season. Don't be surprised if the Bills try to utilize his running ability a lot more this season. Now, I want to hear from football fans in the comment section down below, specifically Bills fans. What are your thoughts on the Bills' schedule this season? How many games do you think they're going to win? How many games do you think they're going to lose? And do you agree that the Bills are not going to win the AFC East, or do you think they're going to be the team that wins the AFC East this season?